Hello, friends. Those Back Pages here. I hope you're well. Tonight's episode is going to be all about the late, great Thurman Munson. Some of this ties in with Slabgate, so I will talk about that right now. Seeing a lot of posts, a lot of people saying graded cards are a scam. The market is going to crash. Slabs are going to be worthless. Man, I can't disagree more. Yes, what's going on right now with Gary Moser, PWCC, PSA, BGS, SGC is all horrible. Being someone that for 95+% of their collecting time has never been concerned about gem mint cards or high-end cards or high-grade cards. It's always been about the cards for me. I want to own the cards. I love collecting. I love baseball cards. I love sports cards. Do you love sports cards? I think you do. The best way to look at third-party grading is as a venue from getting it from point A to point B. The card comes out raw, goes through its life journey, hopefully unaltered, is graded by a third-party grader, then is sold 99+% of the time on the internet. Let's be honest. Most of us collect online. Some of us are fortunate enough to have card shops by them and card shows by them. But it's not like it was in the 80s. It's the middle of 2019. We live on the internet. You're watching this on the internet. So while all this is going on, remember that an extremely large majority of slabbed cards are just fine. So I'm proud to present to you guys my Thurman Munson collection. Thurman Lee Munson was an American professional baseball catcher who played 11 seasons in Major League Baseball for the New York Yankees from 1969 to 1979. A 7-time All-Star, Munson had a career batting average of .292 with 113 home runs and 701 RBI. Known for his outstanding fielding, he won the Gold Glove Award in 3 consecutive years, from 1973 to 1975. Born in Akron, Ohio, Munson was selected as the 4th pick of the 1968 MLB draft and was named as the catcher on the 1968 Collegiate Baseball All-American team. Munson hit over .300 in his 2 seasons in the minor leagues, establishing himself as a top prospect. He became the Yankees' starting catcher late in the 1969 season, and after his first complete season in 1970, which he batted .302, he was voted American League Rookie of the Year. Considered the heart and soul of the Yankees, Munson was named captain of the Yankees in 1976, the team's first captain since Lou Gehrig. That same year, he won the AL Most Valuable Player Award, making him the only Yankee to win the Rookie of the Year and MVP awards. Munson led the Yankees to 3 consecutive World Series appearances from 1976 to 1978, winning championships in the latter 2 years. He is the first player in baseball history to be named a Collegiate Baseball All-American and then in MLB win a Rookie of the Year award, MVP award, Golden Glove award, and World Series championship. He's also the only catcher in MLB postseason history to record at least a .300 batting average, hitting .357, 20 RBI, 22, and 20 defensive caught stealings, 24. During an off day in the summer of 1979, August 2nd, 1979, Munson died at the age of 32 while practice landing his Cessna aircraft at Akron-Canton Airport. He suffered a broken neck as a result of the crash, and his cause of death was asphyxiation. The Yankees honored him by immediately retiring his uniform 15 and dedicating a plaque to him in Monument Park. I was 8 years old when Thurman Munson died, and I still remember it. Everyone was very sad. So, over the years, I've decided to collect Munson, and what you'll be seeing today, it's all PSA. Very proud to have this in my collection. So let's get started. First up, he's 1970 Topps rookie. Not nearly as popular as his 1971 Topps, which I'm proud to own in a 7. And a 6. '71, he's also, I think he's on the team set. I'm not 100% sure, but I think he is. But I had to add that to the collection. And then a piece you don't see very often, it's very tough, is the 1971 Greatest Moments. I don't know exactly the distribution method of this, but Dave, Blue Jacket 66, I'm sure knows. But I'm very proud to have this in my collection. It's not something you see very often. I haven't looked up the prices in a very long time, but I know they're not cheap. But I've had this one for a very long time, and it wasn't cheap, but it wasn't anywhere near like stuff today. Then we've got a couple of the 72 Topps, 8.5, 8, 7, and 7. It's a great picture. Spring training catching. 73 Topps is a toughie. That's the only one in my collection. 74 Topps. Tough in a 9. Centering on 74 Topps is a pain in the butt. '74 team set, team card. 75 tops. Never did get a 9 on this one. Got an 8.5. Nice center on that. It's got a print mark right there. Then of course the 75 tops mini, where the 7 is better looking than the 8. See, you don't worry about the assigned grade. 76 tops team card with Billy Martin right there. 76 tops team leaders. I'm sorry, batting leaders. Then the 76 tops All-Star, well, base card, but they use the All-Star banner. There in the corner. This picture taken at Shea Stadium. The Yankees played there. I think 74 and 75 when they were rebuilding the house that, went from the house that Ruth built to the house that George built. 77, very tough 9. Low pop on this 9 if you look it up. The problem with the 77 tops cards is that the paper stock is mush. Difficult to describe online, but if you ever feel the 77 tops card, you know what I'm talking about. 78 tops. Great picture at Yankee Stadium. Full gear. And his last, whoops, stay still. Drunk camera again. 79 tops, his last tops card. That's his tops run. Well, all of his base and then some of the subset cards. Let's do O-Pee-Chee next. His 73 Yankees team checklist. As I've mentioned before, O-Pee-Chee baseball is so great. So underappreciated still to this day. 75 O-Pee-Chee. You get English and French on the back of these O-Pee-Chees. Cardstock's a little brighter. The numbering is different, I believe. No, the numbering is the same. That's right. It's a parallel for 75, 76. 76 O-Pee-Chee. See how bright that back is. 77 O-Pee-Chee. They remove the All-Star game banner. All-Star banner. And they changed the number. Because the set's smaller in 77. 78 O-Pee-Chee. And a couple of 79 O-Pee-Chees. With that great rough cut. Love that rough cut O-Pee-Chee. Alright, that's the O-Pee-Chee. Then we've got Burger King in 77, 78, and 79. Well, I think they did 80 as well, but he was no longer with us in 1980. So we've got 77 Burger King. These have unique card numbering because the set's much smaller. They didn't do Mets, they did Yankees, they did Phillies, they did Tigers. It's a 78 Burger King Yankees. The Tigers has a solo card of Alan Trammell Lou Whitaker and Jack Morris. Another 78. And I've got 379 Burger Kings. A 9 and 2 8s. Pretty sure this is Fenway. Pretty sure that's Fenway. Maybe not, I'm not sure. Alright, then we've got the oddball stuff. We've got 75. The SSPC set. Again, this is taken at Shea Stadium. 1000% sure that's Shea. Which makes sense because this was taken during the 74 season. In fact, if you look at the 75 set, that's Shea too. '75 puzzle backs. Shout out to Joey Brings It. He knows all about these. These are nice oversized photos. Again, Shea Stadium. Probably the same time period. No, shaved, unshaved. Beard, no beard. Alright, we've got 76. I'll just run through these quick because there's a Buckman's 76 MSA sports discs, blank on the back. This is in Rochester, New York. Ice cream store. 76 Town Club discs. You'll notice here that they're all the same photo. 77 Holiday Inn. I remember those. I think they might. I don't know if they're still around. 78 Big T Tasty Freeze. I don't know if you guys remember Tasty Freeze. I know some of you do. But you know, they actually used a different photo on that one. 76. Here we go. We got shout out to Blue Jacket 66. Got some food issues here. 76 Hostess hand cut. 76 Kellogg's 3D. 77 Kellogg's, which is no longer a 9. The card is correct. So it was 9 at one time, but no longer a 9. But technically still a 9 because it's in the slab, but we know how that rolls. And lastly, 77 claw stickers. A neat little test issue that really didn't go anywhere. But again, it's a classic 77 picture of Thurman. So yeah, that's my Thurman Munson collection, and I'm just really proud of this. I'm not sure what made me think of it, but I did. Really proud to own that. It's really tough. So I want to thank you for being here with me. I really appreciate you. Spending your time to spend with me and my time. And I just want to reiterate, everything is going to be fine. The hobby is going to be fine. You need to enjoy yourself. You need to remember you matter. You need to share your knowledge. And please, Be kind.